Have you ever heard about someone who chased their dreams so hard that they went from a small village to the biggest stadiums in the world? Today, we'll dive into the incredible story of Malik, an African boy whose football talent changed his life forever. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, African Folktale Story, for more inspiring stories like this. Now, let's get started. Malik grew up in a small village surrounded by mountains and fields. Life wasn't easy. His family didn't have much money, and everyone worked hard just to get by. Malik was the youngest of 4 siblings, and while others helped on the farm, Malik spent every spare moment playing football. He didn't have a proper ball. Instead, he used old plastic bags and tied them together with string. Malik would spend hours kicking that makeshift ball, dreaming of being like the players he'd seen on the small TV at the local shop. Names like Eto'o, Drogba, and Okocha inspired him. One day, he'd say to himself, "I'll be like them." By the time Malik was 10, everyone in the village knew about his talent. "That boy is different," people would say as they watched him dribble through older boys during local games. His speed, control, and passion were unmatched. One day, a traveling trader saw Malik play and told him, "You have a gift. Don't waste it." But how could Malik chase his dream in a place with no proper fields, no coaches, and no opportunities? When Malik was 13, fate stepped in. A local scout happened to pass through the village during one of Malik's games. He was there visiting family, but when he saw Malik play, he couldn't believe his eyes. "Who taught you to play like this?" the scout asked. "No one," Malik replied shyly. The scout smiled. "You have something special. Come to the city, then I'll introduce you to a football academy." Malik's heart raced with excitement, but there was a problem. His family couldn't afford the trip or the academy fees. Seeing his determination, the entire village came together to support him. They raised enough money for his journey, and Malik promised, "I'll make you all proud." The city was overwhelming. Malik had never seen so many cars, tall buildings, or people in one place. The academy was full of boys who had been training for years, and Malik felt out of place. During his first practice, he was laughed at for wearing torn shoes. But Malik didn't let that stop him. He worked harder than anyone. While others rested, Malik stayed behind to practice his shooting and dribbling. The coaches noticed his dedication. "This boy has fire in his heart," they said. Slowly, Malik began to shine. At 16, Malik was invited to play in a regional tournament. Scouts from across the country were there, and Malik didn't disappoint. In the final match, he scored a breathtaking goal, dribbling past 5 defenders before slotting the ball into the net. That goal changed everything. Malik was offered a spot at a bigger academy in the capital. It was a huge step, but it meant leaving his family behind. Malik called his mother, and she said, "Go, my son. Follow your dream." At the new academy, Malik faced even tougher challenges. The players were faster, stronger, and more experienced. But Malik didn't give up. He remembered his village, his family, and the sacrifices they made for him. His hard work paid off when he got the chance to play for a local professional club. Malik signed his first contract at 18, and his life began to change. He sent money back home and helped his siblings go to school. Soon, Malik's name was being mentioned across the country. Reporters called him the village wonder, and fans came to see his incredible goals and skills. When Malik turned 21, a scout from Europe came to watch him play. In a crucial match, Malik scored 2 goals and assisted another. The scout was impressed and invited him to trial for a team in France. It was a dream come true. Malik traveled to Europe, where everything felt new and intimidating. But Malik's determination never wavered. He gave his best during the trials and earned a spot on the team. Malik's rise in Europe was meteoric. He became a star player, scoring goals in the biggest leagues and representing his country on the international stage. His face appeared on billboards, and kids around the world began dreaming of being like him. But Malik never forgot his roots. He returned to his village to build a football field and start an academy for young players. Talent is everywhere, he said, but opportunity is not. I want to change that. Malik's journey from a barefoot boy with a plastic ball to a global football star shows that dreams can come true with hard work and determination. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like it, share, and subscribe to African Folktale Story. Your support helps us share more inspiring stories like this. See you in the next one.